What are you thinking? Obviously very little. Alright, you just want to give us your hand? It's all part of the show, just relax. Okay? I'm not serious. No, put your hand in. How's your heart, mate? Pumping? That's good. Did anyone learn anything just then?
He's scared?
Don't put your hand in the bucket of the world's most venomous snake, perhaps? Did anyone pick up on that? You probably should have, okay? That was the message I was trying to pass on to you. Don't put... Oh, sorry. What's someone's at the back? What'd you say?
Never ever put your hand never ever put a hand in there because you might get bitten.
Right on, okay? Never put your hand in a bucket of the world's most venomous snake. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? I'll tell you another lesson you should have learned. Don't trust anyone, okay? Particularly me. Think about it, I throw a microphone on, put a logo on my shirt, and everyone trusts me. I was convinced a completely random person out of the crowd to put their hand in a bucket with the world's most venomous snake. And he did it. So, you really got to wonder. But that's the message I'm trying to tell you, is don't trust anyone. And the reason you don't trust anyone is because when it comes to venomous snakes, you cannot afford to trust anyone. And sometimes you don't get a second chance, alright? Now, that is highly illegal, so we can't do that. What we're going to do is, Nick, we're going to play hypothetical, alright? Now, Nick, do you like bushwalking? Alright. Nick here loves bushwalking. Now, he's come all the way to Cairns from Victoria just to do it. Now, he's walking through the bush one day, sees a stick on the ground and goes, whoop, I'm going to pick that up. It looks like a pretty good walking stick. He picks it up. Little does he know, it's an eastern brown. Second most venomous snake in the world. It jumps up and bites him on the hand. At this point in time, Nick is quite stressed, and he needs to know snakebite first aid. So does anyone here know snakebite first aid? 1, 2. That's it? 2 people? Unbelievable. If you actually just listen up, okay, this is exactly what you do. Nick, 1 hand. Alright, now, first thing we do is identify where the snake has bitten us. On this instance, it's on his right hand. We get one of these, a pressure bandage. We wrap it 3 times around the bite site, just like so. We work our way up the arm towards the shoulder. The reason behind this, guys, is because Australian snake venom actually travels through a thing called the lymphatic system. Not your bloodstream like most people think, the lymphatic system. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's the clear fluid that travels through your skin. So what we want to do is we want to put on a bandage tight enough to slow down the lymphatic system, and therefore slow down the venom. It's that simple. Now once we get to the shoulder, that's where the lymph node is located, and we stop. We stretch the bandage out just like this, and we go straight over his mouth. So hold it over your mouth for us, mate. Excellent. Alright, now, what we do is we get one of these, okay? A snake hook, a stick, crowbar, whatever. Just over the mouth this time. Just don't smell it. You should have seen that guy yesterday. Anyway, I'm going to say the same thing tomorrow, okay? But yeah, we get one of these, and we whack it on his arm like this. We get another bandage and start wrapping. We've created a splint, alrighty? Now, that's fantastic. We've slowed down the venom. We'll give him many, many more hours to get to hospital. We won't cure it, we'll give him time, and time is the key. We put the bandage over his mouth, it stops him from whinging. And, if you're ever around someone who's been bitten by a snake, you know what I mean. Now, that's fantastic. You say, Nick, everything's going to be fine. Alrighty, because lying helps. At this point in time, guys, the venom's slowed down. We want to get to hospital. We can call 000. If you've got no reception, call 112. If you're American, call 911. Okay? It actually does work in Australia. So, in Australia, we are idiot-proof. Alrighty. You get that, Americans? Yeah. Cool, I like it. Alright. Not too many wings, please. Do you want to take it off for us, mate? Alrighty, now guys, at this point in time, he's going to get to hospital. They're going to take a cut out of the bandage, take a swab of the bite site, and find out exactly what kind of snake has bitten him. At this point in time, they're going to get the right anti-venom, put it in his arm, counteract the venom, send him home, hopefully alive. It's that simple. Before the bandage... Don't bother about wrapping it up, mate, that's fine. I get paid for that anyway. So, I'll get him to do it. Alrighty, so, before they done the bandage method, what they did was, they sucked the bite site. Has anyone heard that before? They sucked the bite site and spit it on the ground. 80% of people have a cut in their mouth and don't know about it. Alrighty? What if he gets bitten on the bum? They're 2 very valid reasons why he's going to die. Alrighty? So please, don't suck the bite site. Before they sucked the bite site, there was a theory that you get a knife, you sharpen it, and you cut his arm off. Sure, it worked. Okay, well, he didn't have an arm, but it worked. Before that, they cut the bite so put gunpowder in and lit it. Okay, now obviously your arm's going to be in the next paddock, so it's not going to be too handy then. But you survive. Okay? But luckily in the 21st century, that's all we have to go through and you keep your limb. It's fantastic, alright? Now, does anyone have a bandage on them at the moment?
No.
Oh.
I used to.
That's brilliant, isn't it? No one's got a bandage.
I used to.
Alright, okay, here's one for you. I'm going to ask you. What would you do if you did not have a bandage on and you got bitten by a venomous snake? Rip your clothes off? Even better, rip your girlfriend's clothes off. Somehow works better. Okay, that's brilliant. It's fantastic. Use your clothes. Does anyone know what you would do if you got bitten by a venomous snake? You were bushwalking with no bandage, completely naked. I don't know why you would.
You deserve to die.
Does anyone know what you would do? What was that?
I said if you're walking naked in the bush, you deserve to die.
You're going to die. That's exactly right. You are going to die. So when you go bushwalking, please wear clothes. Alright. Are you scared of snakes, Nick? You are? Yeah, the liquid running down your leg already told me that. Do you want to stand over there for us, mate? Excellent. Right there. Face that way for us, mate. Stick your arms out to the sides.
Oh God.
He's trusting him again.
Stick your arms out to the sides, mate.
Don't
Brilliant. Take a step to the right, please.
Don't trust him.
That was a test. Alrighty. Yeah, stick your arms out to the sides for us, mate. Oh, I'm serious. Arms out the sides. Now close your eyes for us. And cross your fingers.
It's the bucket.
It's good luck. Alright, keep those eyes closed for us, mate. Now, guys, as I get this next snake out, no one yell out, oh my God, it's going to kill him. We don't want to give that a surprise. You really make me feel comfortable, by the way. Alrighty, we'll just put that there. How you feeling, Nick? Brilliant. You're shaking, but I won't tell anyone, okay? Alrighty, now, does anyone know what kind of snake this is?
A red-bellied black snake.
A red-bellied black snake with a yellow belly, just a weird form, is it?
Just to scare him.
We're trying to make him relax here. Does anyone know what kind of snake this is? It's not a red-bellied black snake with a yellow belly.
He's a python.
It is a python, and he lives in water.
Oh, yeah.
So he's a water python. Pretty simple, okay? First word, water. That's where you find him, in water. Creeks, dams, stuff like that. As for the second word, that is python. It is the most important word here. Because it's a python, he's got no venom.
But he can
Because he's got no venom, he needs another way to kill his prey. So what he'll do is he'll bite his prey item, or in this case Nick, straight in the face. Start wrapping. He'll start the neck, go down over the lungs and squeeze incredibly tight. What he wants you to do is to stop you from breathing. Once you stop breathing, you're dead. Once you're dead, this guy starts swallowing you. Now, all his teeth are like small fish hooks, they go inwards. They're built to hold on, not to chew. He has to swallow you whole. However, this snake can open his head up to 10 times the size. I have fed this snake a small rabbit before. Little cute white thing. His name was Fluffy. Just in case you want to know. The kid told me to look after it, so yeah, sure. Alrighty, another thing is he's flicking his tongue. That's horrible news. Okay? It means he's smelling. So what he does is he sticks his tongue out of his mouth, grabs particles out of the air and puts them back in. He puts them in a thing called the Jacobson's organ, located at the top of the mouth. Now, whatever side of the forked tongue has the strongest smell, he knows that's where the food's coming from. So at night time when these guys hunt, they don't rely on sight, they rely on smell. Alrighty, Nick, I need you to put that snake in this bag. You're doing well. I tell you, mate, because I'm a good guy, and you're from Melbourne, you should be used to it. I will let you hold the bag. How's that sound? Good? Excellent.
Snake in there.
Oh, you want me to grab the snake, do you? Didn't really emphasise that. Alright, I've got a theory of taking off snakes, mate. What you do is, you grab it, and you walk in circles, okay? Now, eventually my theory is it's going to come off. Eventually. Excellent. Alright, now, bag open nice and wide for us. Oops, sorry. There we go. Round of applause for Nick. Thanks very much. Thanks,